Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. As you can see by the title down below for this week's video, I'm going to be talking about supporting small businesses. As you're all aware, we are currently in a pandemic still. We're currently still in the thick of COVID. And that is the reason why I'm actually filming this video for you guys today. I am going to be supporting small businesses around my local area. I actually know everyone who has started this small business, hence why I am supporting them by putting all their products into this video. So please go and check them out. I'll be leaving all the information to their businesses in the description down below. This is something that I've wanted to do for a while. Like I said, I know everyone who I'm going to be talking about. Please go and check them all out. They're all doing amazing so far and they 100% have all of my recommendations. I've actually tried out every product going to be showing you in this video, but yeah, please go and check them out. It would mean the world to me and to them, and I hope you guys do enjoy. Again, please smash the thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for me down below. It would mean the world to me as always, and also turn on my post notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Yeah, so that is everything and let's get into the video. Okay, so the first small business I'm actually going to start by talking about is actually my partner Matt's business. He started this back in lockdown last year, I think it was like going into sort of like July, August sort of time. I think that was when he started it, but yeah, I will obviously be showing you everything that he is doing in his business. If you don't know Matt, he's my partner, he's my fiance, and he actually decided to start doing this small business but kind of before everyone else started their small businesses as well. Since he's been doing it, we've seen a lot more people obviously doing like wax melts and that sort of thing, just because obviously they can and they want to, but I'm obviously going to be supporting my fiance. I'm going to be talking about Matt's small business that he has actually started. Again, I will leave on the screen here his Instagram page, so go check it out. It's actually Soapy Shores, and yeah, I'm going to be just showing you some of the products he obviously includes on his website. And I'll also be leaving Instagram links and web links to this down in the description below. So Soapy Shores is a company obviously started by Matt last year. Again, can't exactly remember when it was, but yeah, so he's done so well so far. He started doing it just purely for like family and friends and just for a bit of fun, and over the time as he's been doing it, it's got a lot bigger, and people not just around our local area but people like up north and places like that have also started to realise that he is doing his own sort of small business, and they have also bought from him, which is amazing. If you don't actually know, Matt is a nurse, he's a key worker, and he's been working so much, so he doesn't actually do this on the side of his full-time job, and he does it again for a bit of fun, but again also to earn a bit of money. So the first thing I'm actually going to start by showing you today is the wax melts. So he does actually do wax melts in tons of different scents. They're all showed on the website, so go and check it out. There's absolutely tons of scents that you can choose from. There's like women's fragrance, men's fragrance, and also just like floral fragrances and all sorts, so go and definitely check them out. So the one that I'm actually going to be showing you today is just a few of my favourites that he does, and also different ways of packaging as well. So when he first started doing Soapy Shores, he actually put all of the wax melts in a box, but he did realise that over time the fragrance sort of didn't quite work and it wasn't as strong. So all of the wax melts now come in these eco-friendly bags. So these are all recycled bags. Everything that Matt does in his business is all eco-friendly, so the packaging and everything. He only uses like paper and recycled paper, which is obviously amazing for the environment. But yeah, so this is what the wax melts come in. So it's just like these little eco-friendly bags like this. This scent is actually sea salt and driftwood, which is one of my favourites. It smells insane. You can put it on in the morning and you'll be able to smell it all day throughout the house, which is obviously the reason behind wax melts. So the wax that Matt actually uses for his wax melts is soy wax, which is much better for the environment, and it's also pet friendly and obviously better just if you've got pets around. I didn't actually realise this before he started doing them, that some waxes can be harmful towards animals and pets, so that is why he uses soy wax, so it's pet friendly, which is obviously amazing. This is is the new packaging. So he's now actually updating all of his packaging on his website and on all of the products on there as well. So this is what the new packaging actually looks like. So it's got the Soapy Shores logo on the front here. The centre is, so this one's jasmine, and it also just says wax melts. And then on the back there, it also now has all the importing information. So it's just got the ingredients and handmade in Dorset, all of that sort of thing. So definitely check out his webpage. Like I said, I'm so proud of him and how far he's come with this so far. But yeah, it's just a much better, more eco-friendly way of doing this. I've seen a lot of businesses use recycled packaging, but it's still plastic, whereas he's just trying to stick to definitely like paper and that sort of side of things. The next wax melt is actually in sort of a more plasticky bag, but only because it wouldn't fit in the eco-friendly one. But you can also purchase slightly bigger wax melts. So if you have actually got a wax burner that is quite a large one, these ones fit much better in it. This scent is actually in Snow Fairy, which is identical scent to the Snow Fairy in Lush. So definitely check it out. I mean, this smells insane when it's on. I absolutely love this scent as well. And yeah, as you can see, this one is just a bit more, so this one is a bigger shape, and it's also got glitter and just a few other colours in it as well. So those are the wax melts that he does. Again, there's absolutely tons of fragrances, so definitely go and check them out on his website. The other thing that he's just started doing, which is actually how he got the name Soapy Shores, is soaps, which is obviously at the moment such an important part of our lifestyle with COVID and having to wash our hands every time. Yeah, so he has just updated all of his soaps. So all of the squared soaps like this come in sort of like a muslin sort of bag, which basically means you can leave the soap in the bag, and then when you're washing your hands, it just foams up slightly better and it's not sliding all over the place. Really good for in the shower as well if you use this sort of soap to like wash your body with. So yeah, so as you can see, this has again got the new packaging on. I've just grabbed this from where he does all of the soaps and wax melts. So this one is actually sandalwood and black pepper, which is actually sort of like a man sort of scent. They actually come all in these bags with this sort of packaging. Because obviously it's more of a cosmetic sort of product, he has got all the ingredients on the back and also a warning description, just to basically say that use it on a small patch of skin first before you go and use it fully. But yeah, again, tons of different sort of soaps that he uses for these soaps, and again on the website it does describe what soaps he uses for each one. But yeah, so definitely go and check out these hand soaps. They smell amazing. So this one, like I said, is sandalwood and black pepper. I just wanted to show you what the soaps look like without them being in the bag. So this one's actually rhubarb and custard, and as you can see, it's sort of the pink and yellow to kind of match the rhubarb and custard sweets. It also looks a bit like the fruit salad sweets as well, but this one smells insane. All of the scents that I'm showing you in the soaps also come in the wax melts, so if you think that you'd like the rhubarb and custard scent in the hand soap, it also comes in the wax melt, so go and check it out. So that's that one. And then this is another one. I think this one's sandalwood and black pepper as well. But so as you can see there, he's got the gold splat on the soap with the sort of turquoisey green colouring. I just love it. I just love the sort of effect it has. It's just quite cool for a soap bar. I know quite a lot of people buy soaps just from like the supermarkets and they're quite plain, whereas this has got a bit of something to it, so it's really cool. So that is the more standard soaps that he does, and he's actually just started doing some soaps. A lot of people are doing these as candles, which is obviously amazing because they can do what they like when it comes to anything that they're doing in their business. But I absolutely love these. I actually bought 2 of the molds for him because I personally wanted them for myself. But they are actually these body figures. So these are actually in soap. So instead of having it as a candle, which most people are, you can actually just get them in a soap now, which Matt's been doing. I mean, I absolutely love this one. I think it's so cool how he's managed to get the gold drip going down. I just think it looks so cool. And then that's on the back there as well. So that's one of the body soaps that he does actually have. And then this is again the same but in a smaller version. So if I show you them both, so this one is slightly bigger than this one. Obviously the price varies depending on what body size you get. Like I said, one's slightly larger than the other, so the price does vary slightly. So that's actually them two, and he's actually also doing like more of a collection sort of ones as well. They're all sold separately, so you can't buy them as like a package. Obviously you can buy them all separately, but yeah, so again, that is just like the body one in just like a cream sort of colour. He's now also got this one, which is like the men's sort of body shape. These are just really in at the moment. I don't really know whether I should be showing these or not, but they're just very in. Like, I've seen so many people do these as candles, and I think it's so cool that Matt's actually doing them as a hand soap because it mixes it up slightly. But yeah, so these are the body soaps. So that's the men and the woman figure, and then again in the cream colour you've just got the slightly smaller figure as well. So yeah, they're just really cool. They're just something slightly different. I mean, personally, I want to have them as soaps but don't use them. I just like having them as like little ornaments, just because that's kind of what I like. I just think they're quite cute. But yeah, so that is the soaps and wax melts. Again, everything will be shown on Matt's website, so please go and check it out. Not only is it supporting him, it's supporting us as a family as well. But yeah, he's doing so well at the moment. I mean, he sold so many. The hand soaps are a lot more new to the website than the wax melts. The wax melts was the kind of thing that kicked it off first. But I mean, the hand soaps honestly smell insane. These cream ones are actually in a scent jasmine, and they smell incredible. They're really like a clean, fresh sort of scent. So definitely go and check them out. Like I said, you can sort of request a scent if you like. I will also leave his Instagram on the screen here. If you did ever want to request a soap bar or a soap body or even a wax melt in a certain scent, then go and DM him on Instagram, and I'm sure he'll be able to do that for you. He's very flexible with stuff like this. The bodies are actually quite new, and this is the one thing that he's wanting to sell more. But again, it's a completely personal preference on what everyone sort of fancies. But yeah, definitely go and check out his webpage and Instagram. So now I have finished speaking on about Matt and his sort of business. I'm now going to be moving on to the other small businesses. So the next small business I'm actually going to be talking about is this one by my friend Molly. Her business is actually called Sims Cosmetics. Now this is the packaging. It did actually come in the post in like a little box with some like sort of tissue paper, and she put in there like a little lollipop as well, which is really cute. But this is the sort of packaging. That is the logo there on the front. You can see it's really professional sort of packaging. The logo is really professional, and absolutely love it. I think it's just really classic and quite classy. So what I actually did buy from Molly, so I did actually buy this one. So the lip gloss itself was £8, and then I think it was £1 for delivery, so it was about £9 altogether, which is really good. And this is what the lip gloss looks like. So that's the packaging. So it's got a really sort of pale pink lid, and then the colour I actually got was Lip Sync. So she does also have another lip shade called Clueless, which is just a clear gloss, which obviously you can put over the top of any sort of colour. And the other lip gloss that she has is also Dolly, which is a pale pink. Again, I'll leave her Instagram up on the screen here. Go check Molly out. She's doing amazing so far. She's now also just released a load of eyelashes, so she's at the moment just released lip glosses and eyelashes, but she's honestly doing amazing. So well done, Molly, if you're watching this. I actually tried this lip gloss for the first time the other day. It's really nourishing. It's not sticky at all compared to some lip glosses I've used before in the past, and it's got a really nice sort of scent to it. It's got sort of a coconutty sort of scent to it, and absolutely love the colour. It just is my sort of go-to colour, and the fact that I could actually buy this to support her was obviously like one of the reasons why I did. Yeah, so thank you very much, Molly, for that. It came really quickly as well. I think I placed the order like a week before it came. So yeah, thank you very much for that. The ingredients in the lip glosses is TBK Trading Gloss, TBK Liquid Pigments, which is Orange 5, White, Roasted Chestnut, Log Cabin and Tickle Peach, and it's also got vitamin E oil and coconut oil. So that is the ingredients for the lip gloss. It comes with a sort of like a business card with all the ingredients on the back, and yeah, I just love everything about this. I think the packaging and stuff is so cute. So thank you very much, Molly. So the next small business I'm actually going to be talking about is by my friend Jorgie. So she's just started this during lockdown to earn a bit of extra money on the side. Her full-time job is a full-time hairdresser, and this is the reason why she has come out with this product. So it is a deep conditioning mask called Cafuné. I think that's how you say it. And she did actually put up on her Instagram sort of a giveaway competition thing, and I did actually win one, so that's why I thought I would showcase it in here. The pot that she actually gave to me is actually the sample pot, so I will leave up on the screen here what the actual original pot looks like that you can buy. I think the pot to buy, I think the pot of deep conditioning is around £12.50, and then with postage on the top. I'm not 100% sure what it is altogether, but yeah, so all of the hair masks come in this sort of brown box, which is really cute, again quite eco-friendly packaging using cardboard, and then on obviously Cafuné is like a deep conditioning mask, which for me I absolutely love. I did actually use it for 5 minutes in the shower a few days back, and then yesterday I did actually leave the conditioner on for a couple more hours. I don't like using conditioner overnight, but obviously you can use it however you'd like to. I know some people like to use a deep conditioning mask overnight, and they like to go to bed with it on their hair and wash it off the next morning. Personally, I just don't like to do that. It's just not something I've never really liked. I get quite cold. So I normally put it on first thing in the morning when I wash my hair, leave it on for a few hours, and then wash it off like early afternoon sort of thing. So this is actually, like I said, the sample pot that she gave me. One thing I did actually really like about this sample pot is she filled it to the top. You know, some products you can get and it's like half full and you think, oh, I've spent loads of money on something that's half full. Jorgie actually fills it up to the top, which I love, so that's a bonus. So the packaging inside, so it comes with like this pink, so it comes with sort of like a pink tissue paper inside, and she's also put in a small business card which just has her business on. Again, I will leave it up on the screen here and in the description box down below. Jorgie has actually now got a website as well, so I'll put her website link in the description box down below for you guys to go check out. But yeah, so, and then also it comes, she just puts in some little sort of stickers which I think are really cute. This one says it's wine o'clock somewhere, which is very true, and also like a little scrunchy sticker, which I think is so cute. So the description of the hair mask is high quality, 100% natural, luxurious conditioning treatment, completely free from sulphates, SLES, SLES, artificial fragrances. This rich creamy formula helps leave your hair moisturised, soft and shiny, specifically infused with lavender oil to help you unwind and relax. Leave on from as little for 5 minutes to as long as overnight, depending on the health of your hair. Method of use: use weekly, apply generously to a clean and towel dried hair and comb through to distribute evenly. Leave on for dedicated time. Rinse thoroughly with warm water. So she's basically put the instruction label and the ingredients label and everything on the back here. This would actually normally be on the pot. Yeah, so what I will do is, with all the information for Jorgie's business, I will leave the ingredients to all of the all the ingredients in the Cafuné hair mask in the description down below, just because there's some words I know I'm not going to be able to say, and it's quite long, so I will leave all the ingredients down in the description down below. But yeah, so like I said, this is the sort of consistency inside here. It's a little bit more watery compared to some hair masks I've used. I did actually let Jorgie know that was my only sort of downside. It wasn't as thick as some conditioning masks, but that's just personal preference to me. It's just something that I like. Yeah, it just smells so nice. It smells, because it's got like argan oil in and also like lavender. It's really nice just to, again, put on, like, again, if you're going to bed with it on, it's really nice just to leave one overnight so that you can go to bed. And obviously lavender helps you relax and unwind and go to sleep with anyway. But yeah, I would 100% recommend this. Coming from a hairdresser background, to me a deep conditioning mask is everything. I want to try every conditioning mask out there, especially because I use so much heat on my hair, which I'm trying not to at the moment, but it really helps the condition of my hair for sure. And it just made my hair smell insane. Like, the smell of my hair afterwards smelled really nice. Also, one thing that I did actually pick up on the scent of this is it's got quite a bit of a spa sort of feel to it. You know when you go to a spa and it's got like a certain scent of the products they use? That was definitely the vibe I was getting from this, but it's like a good vibe, like it smells really nice. So yeah, definitely go and check out Jorgie's page. I'll leave, like I said, her Instagram link and the web link down below. You guys can go check her out. She's doing amazing so far. Again, like Molly and Matt, they're all doing amazing. So yeah, well done, Jorgie. Jorgie. Okay, so the next business, I'm not actually going to be showing you anything as such. I'm going to be explaining it more. This is actually supporting my cousin Beck. She started her own dance business back about 3 years ago, and where she's quite new to the self-employed world, this year has been really hard for her, so any help she can get would be obviously amazing. So please go and check her out. She does her own dance class. I will leave up on the screen here her Facebook page. Please go and check her over on Facebook. That is where she's getting most of her content and everything at the moment. She's still currently building on her Instagram page, so that might be something that comes more in the future, but at the moment please go and check her out on Facebook. I'll leave it up on the screen here and also in the description down below. At the moment, where we're in February, she does actually have February classes on a Tuesday and Thursday. And I will also leave that up on the screen here. There are also Zoom codes and prices, so she does obviously charge for the class, but they're not that expensive. Again, small businesses are obviously charging a little bit more than normal just to earn a bit of extra cash for themselves, but Beck, her prices have pretty much always stayed the same, and she's really genuine with her classes. Personally, it's not something that I've actually tried, just because I've never been a dancer. I've never danced in my life, and everyone knows I'm just not good at that sort of thing. When it comes to working out, for me personally, I use more of like a HIIT workout on YouTube, or go for like a run or a walk, or I prefer swimming, that sort of thing. Whereas I know some people obviously love her classes because they come from a dance background. So definitely go and check her out. She's obviously done amazing so far. She's been up and running for 3 years, and it is growing daily. Okay, so obviously all the choreography is designed and led by Beck, my cousin. She's a professional dancer. She's done dancing her whole life. These classes provide fabulous, fun and friendly atmosphere, as well as excellent way to lose weight and tone up through dance. So yeah, that's basically sort of the description that she sent me. It's just a bit of a fun, obviously, to do during lockdown. I think so many people are just so bored of just sat down doing nothing every day. This just gives a bit of fun to the day. Obviously people enjoy doing things differently, and yeah, I'm just basically putting this out for her because obviously she's family to me and I want her to get as much business as possible. So yeah, she's basically said please head to Facebook, so it's at BA Dancer for more details. Yeah, so like I said, Beck comes from a full professional dancing background. As far as I'm aware, she started dancing from like when she was a baby. Like, I've obviously known her my whole life, and all I've known is for her to dance. She's been a professional dancer. That's been her job for like literally the longest time. She's obviously tried to come up with unique dance classes so that she's not sort of following a brand, if you see what I mean. So all of her choreography is designed by her, is led by her. It's all over Zoom at the moment, so obviously go and check her out over Zoom. But yeah, obviously I'm so proud of her as like a family member. She's done amazing. Like I said, it's not something personally I've done myself, but I really wanted to include that sort of segment in this video to help show my support and obviously help try and get the word out a bit more. I know she's done amazing so far, so well done, Beck. I'm really proud of you. Also, mentally and physically helps people. Like I said, at the moment so many people are just stuck inside not really doing much, so go and try her dance class. Like, get on Zoom, just give it a go. It's as fun and as light-hearted as possible, but obviously tries to break a sweat as well. So yeah, go and check her out. Okay, so the last product I'm actually going to be showing you is my other cousin Laura. So I will leave Laura's Instagram up on the screen. She actually sent me this one, I think it was just before Christmas, I want to say. Yeah, I think it was just before Christmas, and it's actually really cool. So this is it here. So obviously she makes all of this sort of hanging basket. I have had to put in my orchid in this one just because it's quite a deep sort of, as you can see, like the pot is like quite deep. I think she has started making them slightly smaller. I know that she did say that mine was a little bit of a test run, but yeah, I think it's so cool. She's done a really good job at this. Obviously it's all handmade, and she uses like rope. I don't know whether this is recycled rope or not, but I'm sure she'll explain that all on her Instagram page, so definitely go and check her out. Again, it's one of those things that is very in at the moment. I know so many people that are trying macrame and that sort of thing. Also her Instagram link in the description down below. Yeah, it's basically something that I wanted to also include, like family to me is everything, so the fact that I can actually talk about my cousin's business and support them all as well is obviously amazing. So yeah, that is pretty much everything. I think Laura is selling the hanging baskets, or like the macrame hanging baskets, for about £15. I don't know what the postage is again, but definitely go and check her out. Again, I'll leave all the information in the description down below, so go and check her out. Okay, so there's one more thing that I did actually want to include in this video that I'm also going to be selling on Matt's website. He's kindly offered to help me try and sell some, is some of the tie-dye socks that I actually have done during lockdown. This is just one of the pairs that I will probably be putting up on his website, and dyed them all myself. I've just used the dye-along dye, so again I'll put any of the information for these in the description. They're not currently on his website yet. It's something that we are currently working on, but they will be up on his website soon, so again go and check them out over at Soapy Shores. It's just something that I've decided to do just to earn a little bit of cash myself. I'm not overly fussed about it, but it's just something that I've wanted to do for a while, and I've kind of done so many tie-dye socks now. I can't obviously wear them all, so I'm going to be selling some, so definitely go and check these out over at SoapyShawsCO for all the information. Okay, so that is everything for this week's video. I hope you obviously all go and check out all the small businesses that I have included in this video. Again, I'm proud of everyone that I have included in this video. To me, it's just so nice to see that friends and family of mine that are starting up their own small businesses and actually earning a bit of cash from them. Again, everything that I have showed is very eco-friendly, and yeah, it's just something that I've wanted to do for such a long time, is just help support all of my friends and family. So please read everything in the description box below and go and head over and support all of my friends and family who I've included in this video. Yeah, so if you want any like lip glosses or eyelashes, go and check out Molly at Sims Cosmetics. If you want like a deep conditioning mask, go and check out Jorgie's page. For any hand soaps, whether it's the soap bars like this or like the body soaps like these ones, go and check them out obviously at SoapyShawsCO, along with all the wax melts. I'll leave again the web link in the description and also the Instagram in the description below, so you can go check them out. And obviously for Becca's page, please go and check her out on Facebook. I know that she's trying to get as many people on there as possible at the moment, so definitely go and check her out, go and give her a like and support her business. And obviously lastly, please go and check out Laura and her macrame business as well. Thank you so much for watching this week's video, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Please smash a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for me down below, and I'll see you again in next week's video. Again, please turn on the post notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video, and I'll see you next week.